that you'd even be expected to know
Is
you were
that-
doing that.
Is that harassment? I'm a Vtuber. There's something mentally definitely wrong with me.
Now let's boot up cute fish. Oh God!
That's not cute. You start learning Polish and you go into a different dimension. There's no coming back. Who the hell designed the Hello everybody, it's me Auri and we have a Reacting Friday, that's right. And we are reacting today to a channel called JonTron Show. I never watched it before. I mean, I heard about the person, but I never watched it before. We are reacting to a video called Plug and Play Consoles. That's right. So let's get to it. That's a clean draw. Oh, is it all about like your old boomer games?
JonTron.
What the hell is that? What? Oh,
Black Friday approaches, and that means one thing. Grandma's out getting trampled just to get you the same old gift. Crappy video games.
Yeah.
Oh, you got me Monopoly this year for the Nintendo 64?
Hey,
well,
Monopoly
this would have
is
been great back in
good.
1864.
Oh.
You know, when it was impressive just to not die from being 35. We all got games like this. You know the ones. Bottom of the bin. Literally bottom of the bin at the grocery store. But in this category, one genre reigns supreme. The plug-and-play games. You know, one of these.
I never
My
had
buddy
it.
loved one's a $50 SpongeBob game for their Wii in which you
They
have to,
had a
put the disc in and
SpongeBob.
figure out.
I never had anything like this when I was a kid, okay? I live in Poland and everything was coming to Poland very late. So my first console I ever had in my life was PlayStation 3. I never had a console before that. I never had anything before that. We had a PC, but if it comes to consoles, PlayStation 3 was the first console. First and actually pretty sure the last one for a very long time for me. Later I got myself Nintendo when I started VTubing, a little bit before I started VTubing, so I'm not very good at consoles. I'm not very good at the controllers either. If you are on my streams, you know that I actually suck if it comes to controllers. I'm more of a keyboard person. I'm a keyboard warrior, okay? I think that means something else to be a keyboard warrior, but you know what I mean. I'm a monster on the keyboard, okay? Give me a shooting game, give me a keyboard, and I'll do something good, right? But give me a shooting game or any game and give me a controller, oh, it's over. It's over. I cannot shoot on a controller. I cannot do anything on a controller. I suck. So everything I'm going to see, I think, on this video is going to be something I never saw before. Like plug and play consoles, never saw them before. I mean, I kinda, you know, like, I know it exists, but I never really learned about them or saw them in real life or like, you know, I didn't have anything to do with them for a long time. So I'm going to learn. If it comes to the games from the bottom of the bin, I was getting those too, but not for consoles. I was getting those for our very old PC. There was like a store with very cheap games, usually used ones. Oh Lord, that was my favorite place to be. The amount of The Sims I bought myself. The Sims? I loved The Sims when I was a kid. I bought a lot of games from that.
Out which cords plug in from the box machine into the TV, and then you gotta maybe like switch it on, and who knows what else from there. When for $20, you can get them the magical device that plugs right into their TV, already has the game inside of it, and is also a toy of SpongeBob's face. That's like what? It's like 18 toys in one.
That's actually pretty
cool. Games have
cool.
been around for decades, but their true rise to popularity began in the early 2000s, led by a company called Jack's Pacific.
Oh.
Remember, this was before downloadable content and virtual console re-releases were widespread. The most you'd see were those GBA ports of NES games, so at the time it made sense. Of course people were gonna be like, you're telling me there were 10 classic Namco video games in this one small box that looks like a tiny version of the bigger box it used to be in? Well, sign me and the rest of America.
Really?
We got a couple of years for the housing crisis, let's have some fun! So basically, what started as an innocent way to port some classic video games in a novel way spiraled into a massive business.
That's so
I mean,
cool.
these things were everywhere. Look at the ones I have. These two are both classic Namco games. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Standard.
This is cool. That's amazing. You guys lived lavish lives if you had this thing. I mean, you could have literally a whole arcade in your room. Isn't that amazing? And you could have fun with those little pool things, like little grow-up Joy-Cons or something. I'm really not. I'm sorry. I'm too young for this. I'm not very knowledgeable if it comes to those little pool games. Okay, ask me about cooking, and I'll tell you more about that. Okay, I'm not very good with those. They ask me about any shooter game. Maybe I'll know the answer. Recently, I started playing a lot of Doom Eternal, and I love it. I like Doom. I played old Doom too, but for some reason, I like the new one. I'm just the bad generation, I guess.
Good stuff. There's a lot of these in the Marvel superheroes series. This one's on
so cool.
Spider-Man, I guess. Hey, Spidey, you think you could, back off a bit? You know the saying, a watched man never plays.
Oh, yeah,
a lot of these are just a penis. This one is Spider-Man's penis. Bombs away. This one is Fantastic Four's creepy Gollum penis. Okay, is this good? Is this bad?
What? Okay, like the whole concept is amazing, and I feel like it gives you a lot of like fun, even to have like a funny shape, especially the SpongeBob one. I really liked it that you can like, pull his nose and stuff to the sides. That's amazing. But who the hell designed the penis? What is going through your head designing what he was showing before? Dude, kids are playing it. What are you doing? Why does it look like that?
I'm sorry, man. I kind of have to do this. Oh my goodness, that's a bit barbaric, isn't it? Poor bastard. Weird, gross, ew. That's the Shrek one. This one is my personal favorite. Spider-Man points at your dick while you play. You can't make that up.
What?
That's really how they designed this. What the hell were they thinking? Deal or no deal? No deal. Scooby's really going to town on the back of the Mystery Machine here, and Fred's like, Scoob, no, it's a kid's show, don't. I mean, to be honest, most of the games aren't horrible. The Scooby-Doo one's pretty appealing. The graphics are nice. Even the Marvel ones aren't bad. They're basically side-scrolling beat-em-ups, although I assume anyone would get tired of these before long. But don't get me wrong. There are the bad ones. Like the one where you plunder a sewer for the lizard. Forever and ever. Oh, there he is. Wonderful. Shrek Golf.
Golf?
I asked for this? But of course, as to be expected, any good fad comes with its fair share of bootlegs. I mean, why don't you just go ask our good friend Robert Kopp over here? Oh, and of course, don't forget everyone's favorite crime-fighting alliance, Sense of Right. Everyone's
Robert
here.
Kopp?
Batman, Superman,
Is it Robocop?
Shrek, a car. Oh, no. What I'm saying is, it didn't take long for counterfeiters to hop on the plug-and-play gravy train. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, are you sitting? Game Philip. Perfect for children with no necks. Finally, a game system for me! Digital stereo sound, high-tech controller, dazzling 3D graphics, and spectacular color. And to top it off, 88 games in one.
That's
what can
amazing.
I say? I'm sold. Wait, hold on. 8-bit game? I thought you said it was dazzling 3D graphics. Philip, make up your goddamn mind. This thing has the audacity to promote as a selling point that it comes with AV cables. Yeah, don't even get me started on the previous version.
Was it that bad?
I can make this work. All right, enough about the box. Let's talk about what's actually on this thing. Okay, Spider-Man. I know that. This ought to be good. Oh, it actually is kind of good.
Is that bootleg?
It's just a port of the NES title. In fact, this whole thing is just NES ports with mistranslated titles. 634 Ken? Never heard of that one.
Who's that?
Ooh, that's a real winner.
Oh, goodness gracious!
Small Mario? Hey, they were right. That's the smallest Mario I've ever seen. He's so small you can't fucking see him. Yeah, but these are just ports. I'm looking for something I've never seen before. When am I going to get to the good stuff? Maybe I'll find something in the, Power Cracker, which according to the game box is the greatest game machine in the planet.
Oh!
Well, what are we waiting for? Get it out of there. Start digging. This one claims to have 76,000 games on it. Damn, if that's true, I'll be playing this for my entire life. Oh my God.
It does.
There really are 76,000. I guess I'll order some takeout. Toy Story? Wonder what this one's like. Circus Charlie, huh?
Wait, what?
Remember that from the movie. Again, this is just a bunch of mislabeled titles from the NES. I mean, there's not a single original game in here. What kind of human being does this? I mean, why'd they stop at 76,000? Why didn't they just say...
So there were like bootlegs with like this one, 76,000 games, and they were all just like super simple 8-bit games, like just jump over the barrels and that's the whole game. Well, that can get boring. But the previous ones that he was showing, like the Scooby-Doo one, I would play that one. That looked pretty cool. If I would be like born 50 years ago and, you know, be a kid and play games like this, then I would totally get the Scooby-Doo one. It looked pretty cool. My first games, one of my first games were The Sims that my mom used to play. Also Catan. My mom used to play that too. My mom was the first gamer in the family, guys. Then my dad started playing stuff like Call of Duty, World at War, I think it's called. That was like also the first game I saw. I watched my dad play it. And then I was playing Call of Duty Zombies with my dad. But don't ask me about that one. But now I'm scared of zombies. So I have a little trauma about that one. Those were my earliest games I played. And in between, when I was watching, you know, my mom plays The Sims and my dad played Call of Duty, my dad also played Assassin's Creed. But I don't know which one. There's so many Assassin's Creeds now. But I really liked it. And I was playing it too, but I only played it to ride a horse. Yes. You're right. Auri, are you a horse girl? Fuck yeah, I am. I love horses. I only played Assassin's Creed to steal a horse and ride on it around the town. And that was the whole thing. My dad also had Need for Speed. And instead of doing Need for Speeding, I was just riding around, traveling, you know, basically simulator of a road trip. And I had fun, okay? Don't get me wrong, I actually had fun. And between that, I think I was playing bootlegs because I played, oh lord, I used to play Flash games and I remember I played Mario Sunshine and I have no idea if it was bootleg or not, but I remember when I was a kid, I tried to play Mario Sunshine on like one of the websites, but I couldn't figure out like one part and I was always stuck in that one part. And yeah, that was the end of me and Mario.
A million games, a billion, infinity, sky's the limit when you don't give a shit. Well, I mean, why don't we just try Super Mario? I mean, at least I know what I'm getting into.
Super Mario Bros. Mary?
I have several questions. Mad? Who, me? No, I'm not mad. I mean, who's mad? How could I be mad when I bought a video game console that has Circus Charlie under 5,000 fucking different names? I'm fine! Crack this! Okay, this is it. I think this may be my final chance to find a game machine that no one has ever seen before. Luckily for us, I think I saved the best for last. The pro games player. You a games player? You want to be a pro? Then you're gonna need this, sucker.
That's a cool gun though.
It's got 51 games in one, and they all look original, so I'm pretty excited to see what this has got to offer. Let's load it up and see something life-changing.
What is this? That's how games look like?
What? No.
Frogger.
No, it can't just be NES games again. The back of the box said it had original games. God damn it. What? Well, there they are. Why? Wait. You're telling me I have to take out the cartridge to play the games? I think I'm supposed to be upset right now, but more or less, I think I've just gone fully numb. Well, we gotta start this off the right way.
Wait,
so of
what?
course I'm gonna pick Hitting Mices. You know, this one really stood out to me, and I think they wanted it to, mainly because they printed it twice on the back of the box. Oh, complete with Nightmare. Hitting Mices? Mices. What, mice wasn't good enough for you? You want to hit more? You want to pluralize the plural so you can hit more? You're a monster. In this game, you play as a cave gorilla throwing what seem to be, what is that, beanbags? At mice who are climbing up your wall. Now, you gotta hit those mices, but you want to cushion the blow. You don't want them to die from one hit. You want to stop the mice before they curl up in these burrows. Also, it's got this power-up that makes you move faster and is impossible to play without. But that's basically it, gameplay-wise. There's nothing else to this game. All right, next. Exist? Yeah, I've been trying. A good game poses a philosophical question. A masterpiece does it right in the title. Look at that copyright year, 2005-18784.
Oh, damn!
And it's gonna be a while till fair use kicks in on this one. No modding. It's a...
Sometimes I forget that you guys spell stuff differently. Like, I say mices a lot. Because I forgot that mice is actually plural and mouse is singular. Same with moose and moose. Moose and meese? Meese and moose? Good. Do you guys have meeses? Mooses? English language sometimes is so freaking confusing, but I feel like it's still simpler than learning Polish. Guys, trust me. Polish is a nightmare language, right? I love Poland, but holy shit, don't try to learn the language. It's a nightmare. It will set up your brain to the way that you can't unset it up anymore. It's over. You start learning Polish and you go into a different dimension. There's no coming back.
A fish game. Yeah, definitely got that from the title.
Nice fish
This is
game.
basically just Feeding Frenzy, except it's got this 8-second loop of music that's driving me crazy. Now, I'm not exaggerating here. I timed it. It's 8 seconds long. Come to think of it, this music's probably enjoyable for one kind of guy. A fish with a 6-second memory span.
Oh, so me, it's me.
You know, I got a philosophical
My goldfish
question myself.
memory.
Why am I still playing this? All right, what's next? Let's
fish.
boot up Cute Fish. Oh, God!
That's not
Cute
cute.
Fish! Where is he? You mean this guy? I don't think you mean this guy. All right, well, at least we're past that horrible title screen.
That's a horrible fish.
I see. Yes,
Choose
I
cheese,
certainly
cheese.
do understand what is happening here.
You need to choose a bait.
Okay, yeah. Cute Fish.
Where is
I
it?
get it.
Where is the cute fish?
I don't get it. It's come to my attention that a lot of these games are aquatic-themed. This one's called Adore. What a beautiful name she has. Too bad she's gonna lose her pretty face soon because she's going headlong at the goddamn speed limit to a bunch of bullshit. Help! And she's off. And by that I mean she disintegrated. She's dead. And this is
Lord.
End Day with an underscore in the title because that
Why
makes
is there
sense.
so many?
Also, we have Danger Zone.
Danger. Why is there so many fishing games on this one? Don't get me wrong. I like fishing games, okay? There's something wrong with me. I love cooking simulators. I love simulators in general, and I like fishing games. Auri, what is wrong with me? I don't know. I'm a Vtuber. There's something mentally definitely wrong with me. Listen, when I was a kid and I used to play those flash games, simulator games. Flash simulator games were my best friends. I combined real life gameplay with the gameplay on the PC because I was like, it's time to play pretend, you know? I'm gonna pretend I'm going to a job to earn money. So I was basically like half playing a house or whatever and half like going to the job. And my job were whatever I found on the flash games. So like I was playing those flash games, like for example, I don't know, I think I was even playing like dishwasher simulator. Don't freaking judge me, okay? Don't judge me. I was a complicated child. Whatever I got, like whatever score I got at the end, that was the money, quote unquote, I earned, you know? Like, I had a few favorites I used to play. There was like a little restaurant simulator and I was a waiter. Oh, I like that one. There was one when you had to design clothes or I think dress up Polly Pockets or something. That one. There was one about a pet hairdresser or something. You know, like you were cleaning the dogs and then cutting their hair a little bit and yeah. There was a lot of cooking ones. And I still am into cooking simulators. I really like them. But don't think that's all I am. This girl is also into a lot of shooting games, okay? Okay? I'm cool! I'm cool!
Tell you about it. What was so appealing about the underwater genre that they had to make this many of them? Is it 'cause
underwater
it was
is
easier to
cool.
program, or was it just because 90% of the backgrounds was just blue? Next game, Water Fire.
Oh, they were into a lot of water.
Yeah, seen a lot of the water. Not so sure about the fire. I've been sitting here for like 10 minutes and I genuinely can't figure out how this one works. I think you're supposed to shoot only one certain color of barrel, green or red, but it doesn't matter which one you shoot. The guy on the right always wins. Why? For what reason? We cannot live in a world of chaos! Also, in regular fashion, the sound will cut out at will.
Oh.
And then come back.
Oh, that's creepy.
And then cut back out.
And just like that, it's gone like a
like an angel's kiss. Next up, Xmas gift. Oh, I just know it's gonna feel like Christmas in here in a minute. Bootleg Santa's on a watch. Looks like he's got a couple of them bootleg eyes up there.
A little, yeah.
I wonder what he's seeing. I wonder if he can see. Now, hang on a sec. Is this game called Xmas Gift or Gift Xmas? Or maybe the title is an equation. Gift times mass equals...
The theory of happiness?
Nah, scratch that. Some dumb idiot probably just don't get English. One Christmas night, evil Cloud Santa had a plight.
Is he
His temper
evil?
was not mild. He threw gifts at every man, woman, and child. Hold on, actually, at just one child. Yeah, I'm talking shit like hamsters, bananas, leaded screws that cause brain damage, apparently. I'm not sure what's happening here, but it can't be good.
Yeah, don't catch the screws.
Oh my God! Merry Christmas! You know, at first I was being harsh, but I've come to realize this game is actually very well researched. It recreates the ancient German Christmas time tradition. We go out in the snow with the frying pan and try to catch Santa Claus's evil gifts from the sky. It is a great time for Kinder and kids. Okay, let's get out of here before Santa notices. I don't want to get on this guy's bad list. Okay, moving on.
Snake!
Audacity snakes? You talking about Audacity or this city? That's just a snake from the Jungle Book. That's Kaa. They use the same exact snake, except this time it looks like he peed on the rug and got in trouble for it.
Oh my
Bad
God.
snake. Bad. You're copyrighted.
I really need to know what's in this game.
It's just snake, yeah.
It's fucking snake. It's fucking shitty ass snake. No, you know what? I am not leaving until somebody tells me where Audacity fits in all this. I'll just move on to the next game. I need to get through this before I get a goddamn coronary.
Pop Monster. Jesus Christ, why all of those... Why all of those characters look so terrible?
The game. Baby, you don't need to jump. You have your choice of not one, but 3 spiral staircases back there.
Hey,
you
duh.
don't gotta risk it. It's just this. Over and over. And the music is just this.
Oh my God, those games are terrible.
And over.
That's what you've been raised on?
This one's called Trooper. And I think the only Trooper I see here was the title screen itself. Hang in, buddy.
What was your game? Did you guys have the plug and play consoles? What was your favorite? Please tell me about it. Tell me about your favorite game that was like 8-bit game, you know, before the games were actually looking kind of good. I need to know. Were you a fan of Pac-Man? Yes, I know Pac-Man. I know that much. Were you a fan of Snake? Were you a fan of Mario Bros 8-bit thing? Were you a fan of what were your games?
We're sending backup. In this game, everyone is falling to Earth, and it's your job to murder them all. Press Y to blink around like a wizard. Am I breaking it? Is this breaking it? Please, God, let's just be breaking it. This type of game seems to be coming up frequently as well. These, Space Invaders clones. It's not really a shmup, because you're not going anywhere. Things are just kind of falling at you. We got Robot, literally the same as Trooper.
Oh, wow.
You play as a man who throws arrows with his bare hands.
Oh, wow.
I believe we may be missing
There's
one of
literally the
two
same
major
games, just different
ingredients in archery here.
characters.
Perhaps this is how archery got started. Up
Wow.
there with Exist getting a bit
Oh,
of
yeah,
philosophy
wait,
in here.
what?
Aether Fighter, just another version of Trooper, except
was he
this
just
time
throwing
you shoot
that?
pineapples. And Final Man. That's
Final
epic.
Man.
He's the last one. Except he isn't. Because there's at least 2 or 3 other men over here. You're a liar. Wow, I'm getting fucking tired of this. Oh, and please, don't let me forget the star attraction here. Shootin' Ballons.
Wow!
Or excuse me, I'm sorry, I got this wrong. Actually, this is Hootin' Balloos.
Santa Claus.
Another Santa Claus game?
They like Santa Claus.
This is the same game as Xmas Gift.
It's
except this
exactly
time
the
Santa's
same.
not
Oh
evil.
my
And
God.
The graphics are kind of better, I guess. Hold on a second. Is Xmas Gift a bootleg of Santa Claus? A
Oh,
bootleg of a
no.
bootleg inside a bootleg system. What kind of Christopher Nolan Inception level shit is this?
I'm going deeper, Leo.
Bootleg inside the bootleg inside the bootleg.
Next, we got Brave Boy. At least the title screen looks decent on this one.
It's like
Hey,
Link?
I'm a fan of adventure.
Is it
I'm
Link?
a brave boy.
Oh, ew. Oh, no, yeah, no, it's not. It's not at all like Link. What?
Not a brave enough boy for this.
What was that?
What even is this? When a
What?
monster catches you in this game, you give it a bath? Not that you'd even be expected to know
Is
that you're
that-
doing that. Because
is
the
that
panel only
harassment?
shows up for a split second when you get hit. And it's not even you in the picture. It's some bluehead kid in his underwear and a cape. Well, to elaborate, by this game's logic, you have
Is
to
that-
avoid
is
hitting
that
things back long enough to
harassment?
collect balls long enough to unlock this sword in the center that's encased in crystal. This little blue guy here can't catch you when you're in the houses or tubes or whatever this is, but the big blue guy can catch you from literally anywhere. Even if the top of his head scrapes you when he's outside of the building and you're inside of the building, he gets you. I'm on a bath, motherfucker. Got it! Wow, that boy was so brave, he sent someone else to get the sword for him. Magical kitchen! Surprise! It's hell on earth! It's bouncing suicidal
Oh my God!
special! Next!
I played it! I played it! Oh my god, it was one of the Flash games. I swear. The kitchen, the jumping tomatoes. I remember the same tomato expression. I just got my whole childhood flash in front of my eyes. I remember that. And you were like bouncing them on a splatter. Is it called a splatter, that thing when you're like splatting flies with it? Is it a splatter? Probably. I played this game as a Flash game on the internet. I was one of the games I remember. There's no way.
Okay, this one is just called Box's World.
Wow.
Look at his bear. Look at
It's
his
like
smug son of a
IKEA
bitch. He
simulator?
he knows what he's doing. He's like, yeah, it's a game called Box's World. What do you expect? Mary fucking Poppins? You seen the rest of this? And to top it off, it's just a clone of another game on the Sega Genesis called Shove It, where you slide boxes around.
Wow.
Yay. Yeah, I think I remember seeing this one on my TI-83 calculator. The vast majority of the games on this system are puzzle games, and most of them are terrible. There are memory games, stacking games. Two of the games on here I would classify as lawn care games.
Oh.
Yeah, they would be Radish Field and Lawn Purr, aka cutting the goddamned grass. Why would I want to play a game where all I'm doing is chores? Isn't that what games are supposed to help us avoid doing?
Oh shit, well that's not, I liked playing Chores' games because that's how I was earning my quote-unquote little play money when I was a kid. Aww.
Especially when there were other such enticing titles on this console like Subgame, or as I like to call it, stacking fucking cans. All right, come on, what's next? I'm here for the ride at this point. I'm here till the fat lady sings. All right, we got Germ Killer.
Wow.
Yeah, well, at least it means well.
And what is that supposed to? You just need to click. Oh.
I'm just so sad. I can't explain it.
What are they red? Oh!
Next game, it's called Way Out. This game better just be a loaded gun or a noose. You promised me this.
Is it just a supper?
I have no idea what's going on here. Do you? She goes right when it points left. She goes left when it points right. There's no logic. There is no way out. Is there? That's what you're trying to tell me, isn't it? I'm stuck here forever playing your barely functional games. Okay, one of the only playable games in here is called Extreme Robot. Surprise, though, it's just Contra.
Ooh.
I'm getting a little worn out at this point. I think I gotta take a rest. How about we book a room at the Oto Hotel and have a nice nap? The bosses are really weird, too. They're just, I don't even know what they are. What is that, a Roomba? Cardiac valve?
This is the finest bootleg. 4-star, best in the city. Zag it!
Oh boy, I can't wait to see what's up next. We got boxing Wursel. I'm drawing the line at boxing Wursel, where they got Mike Tyson next to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Oh my
Are they
God.
different games? Are they just one big game? So they just, combine the sports things?
Is that
can't
Mike
make me.
Tyson?
Help me. I'm being held against my will. My address is 123 help.
This is the worst game I've ever played.
Next. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I mean, that one looks pretty cool. I mean, it's ancient Chinese warfare. How could we go wrong? Just please give me this one. Just this one.
What is that what is that, puzzle? Chess?
It's awful. It's all fucking awful! It's all of it, and every single one of them sucks!
This whole thing is just filled with rip-offs. Police Skill, it's Hogan's Alley. Guard Farm, it's Duck Hunt. Desert Gunman is Wild Gunman. Diamonds, Arkanoid. Close Quarters, Top Gun. Horrible Area, you got that right. Table Tennis? Fuck
Table tennis!
wrong.
All right. One last game.
Let's give it a shot. Oh!
Star, the final frontier. The very last game on the system. Could this be the one to save them all?
No. Probably not. What? What's it what? What's the point of this game? What's the point of this game? He's being ascended. He's an ascended gamer. He's been through all of it.
You did it, John.
Who the fuck
like
is that? Michael Jackson?
You
Oh,
made
it's shit it is!
The one with the Kaz mask.
Oh no. No, this can't be.
You played them all, John.
Michael
Now you
Jackson!
can become a bootleg master yourself.
No, don't use your magic on me!
JonTron.
Thanks for watching JonTron. If you like audiobooks and good services, consider signing up for a free 30-day trial at audible.com using my link, audible.com.
I really like
/JonTron.
this channel.
You'll get a free audiobook.
That's
just
the
for
first time
signing
I was
up.
watching
If you don't
him,
like the
really.
service, cancel anytime.
I mean, I
So this month,
remember
I recommend to you 50
I saw
Shades
some of his
Grey.
stuff, but
Oh, crap.
I didn't watch it really.
That's not the right book.
If you want to see more JonTron, click these annotations.
He has a bird! Cute! This was actually great. I had so much fun watching JonTron show. I need to watch more. And we are definitely going to react to more JonTron. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate for you being here. If you end up here and you watched everything, I actually have a question. This channel has an option of membership. And I was thinking for a while, what can I do to thank you for getting a membership and supporting my channel? And I thought that how about adding your nicknames as a supporters at the end of the videos? So at the end of every video, I would add a big thank you and show your nicknames on the screen. Would you like that? Would that be something you would want? I think that would be the good way to show you how much I appreciate your support for this channel. And as always, thank you so much everybody for watching. Please let me know in the comments what do you think. And I hope to see you next time. Of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. And bye bye. Bye bye.